Good afternoon, I'm John Stofflet.
And I'm Lee Mills. Our big story at 5, the Beloit City Manager outlines disciplinary charges against the police chief and the deputy police chief.
NBC 15's Sharon Yu shows us what they're accused of and has the responses from the two leaders. Sharon?
John Lee, today City Manager Lori Luther announced she is filing 14 disciplinary charges with the Police and Fire Commission against Police Chief Norm Jacobs and 10 charges against Deputy Chief Tom Duncan. After 8 months and 2 independent investigations, the Beloit City Manager, along with City Council members, detailed why they are filing so many charges against the chief and the deputy chief.
Studying the assessment and investigation, it is clear Chief Jacobs and Deputy Chief Duncan grossly mismanaged the department, incurring significant liability for the city and the community as a whole.
Charges ranged from general failure to perform job duties to attempts to hire an unqualified police officer candidate with a felony record. In addition to that,
there had not been a thorough audit again in 20 years, and we determined based on that there were 17 firearms that could not be accounted for.
But Jacobs says the investigations were conducted with the pretext of improving the department.
When the idea of Hiller and Hines first came out, they told us it wouldn't be a gotcha report. It would be something where we could have a path to getting better, and we're all for that because we're a Kalia Wiley organization.
He added that both he and the deputy chief weren't given enough time to make changes.
No one ever approached us, ever told us, hey, look, you need to change this. We want this issue taken care of. This is a problem. And you know, you have to give your people in command the opportunity to make some changes, and we started to make a few. But then Tom and I were escorted out of the police department as if we were criminals.
Luther also mentioned many individuals stepping up for interviews were afraid of retaliation.
They conducted the 500 hours of interviews. That individuals required that it remain anonymous because they were so fearful of being retaliated against or being disciplined for speaking out against any policies that were in place.
Which is something Deputy Chief Duncan says he never got any details about.
Well, I can say that's not in my disposition. You know, I don't know if anyone's afraid of me. I've never come across as a harsh person, in my opinion. And I would love to hear more about what they're talking about when they say that we're retaliating against people.
But Jim Palmer from the Wisconsin Professional Police Association says the work environment became clear earlier this year.
Well, we learned really that they've had to endure a very toxic environment in which they frankly didn't feel comfortable expressing their concerns to anyone about the administration and the way this department was managed.
Now, there was a vote of no confidence in the department before Jacobs and Duncan were put on leave. They are still on leave and will now wait for a police and fire commission hearing. The city manager says she is not pursuing criminal charges as she believes the city needs a faster road to recovery.